Okay, so the final things that you need to do for your graph is to put in a best fit line and then check the graphing rubric and make sure that everything is there that's supposed to be there. So I'm going to erase that now because that's not actually the title. Okay, so assume that your data looks something like that. Okay, well clearly, obviously, the data is moving in that upward direction right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your ruler and you're going to place it so that there's approximately the same number of points on either side of the ruler. Okay? So let me see if I can emulate that. So if my ruler looked like this, whoopsie, that clearly didn't work. All right. So, for example, if you laid your ruler here, that is definitely not your best fit line. Too many points are on the downside of that line. If you laid your ruler here, that is clearly not the best fit line because most of the points are on top of the line. But if you lay your ruler here, you have approximately the same number of points above the line and below the line, and that's going to be your best fit line. So, if you're drawing it with a rule, it's probably going to look something a bit like that. That's your best fit line. It does not have to go through zero. All right, so last thing you do before you turn in your graph is you check the graphing rubric. Does it have a title? Well, no, this one doesn't have a title. Well, what is this graph? This graph is distance and time. So the title for this graph might be distance versus time for a car. I'm just assuming they used a car. I don't really know. Then we go back. X and Y axis have labels and units. There's my X axis, it's got a label, it's got a unit. There's my Y axis, it's got a label, it's got a unit. So I'm good. Scaling is correct. By that we mean it takes up more than 2/3 of the paper. Plotting of the data points, those are the individual points. That looks good. And of course the best fit line, that's what we just did. So that looks like a good graph. At the end, you need to check everything with the graphing rubric to make sure that it is correct.